After recently earning the top spots in a national competition for MMA youth cage fighting, 4 girls from Desert Hot Springs are getting ready to compete for world titles this June. And how each of these talented and dedicated young ladies got to this point is nothing short of amazing.
I've been an instructor in the Valley for 25 years. We've got 4 athletes that competed and earned the right to go to Worlds. It's Olympics for youth cage fighting. They're amazing. They're top in their grade. They do things in their community. They're world renowned. They're known all over the world, every one of them.
My favorite part about the sport is the connection that you get with the person that you're sparring with or your training partners. It's not necessarily fighting, it's being a martial artist. And being a martial artist, you have to have respect as well.
Becoming a martial artist, it definitely impacted my confidence. My self-esteem was super low. So once I came in here and learned all this technique, and there's no fear in me.
All around, it just really improved my life. It just made me fall in love and become a part of a great community.
It's basically a second home or like a second family here. And honestly, just having the support, it helps me push myself to be like the best part of me that I can to be in the sport.
I know that we all love and want what we do, so we just push each other harder and harder.
They're huge role models to my little kids. They really look up to these girls.
I was like a little girl, you know, and it's always nice to know you can have somebody to look up to, you know, somebody kind of guide you a little bit.
I definitely show confidence when I'm around them. Teach them that it's good to be a confident little girl and growing up to be a confident girl as well.
It's more of how bad do I want it, instead of before it's kind of oh, I'm just here to train. So now it's with Worlds coming up, it's I know I want to train for that because I want it really bad.
When they're getting ready for something, there's nothing else but the event. And I respect that.
To get ready to Worlds, I'm actually starting that regimen this Monday. I'm going to run every day. I'm doing my training every day.
Eat, sleep, and train.
It's a small town, and people don't look at Desert Hot Springs, but we have amazing youth in Desert Hot Springs. And a lot of them are right here in the studio. For them to be able to show themselves on the big stage like that, it's amazing. They are the top youth athletes in the world.
We get to have this opportunity to show who we are and what we do.
I'm just really happy to look back on this and think wow, I did that.
These girls are truly inspiring to all of the young athletes across our valley. They're taking off to Istanbul, Turkey to compete in Worlds at the end of June. And of course, everyone here at NBC Palm Springs wishes them the best.